Since time immemorial, fire has been more than just a source of warmth and light. It has always carried deep symbolic meaning in the human mind, representing transformation, purification, and rebirth. Its indomitable power, its ability to transform one state of matter into another, and its vital role in human survival have made it a central element in countless rituals around the world. Watching the dance of flames, we see a metaphor for the continuous changes that occur both in nature and in our own lives. This is seeing unlimited greatness. Fire is a paradox. It destroys, but it also creates. It can consume a forest, but then fertilizes the soil for new growth. It turns a tree to ashes, but these ashes become part of a new life. This duality makes it the perfect symbol for processes in which the old must go to make room for the new. From the bonfires of ancient civilizations to the candles in modern homes, fire continues to be a powerful reminder of the cycles of life, death, and rebirth, offering profound opportunities for personal and collective renewal. Fire in mythology and culture, the archetype of transformation. Fire holds a special place in the myths and religions of many cultures. Purification. In many cultures, fire was used for ritual purification from evil, disease, negative energies, or sins. Walking through the fire or smoke of a bonfire symbolized the release of all that was unnecessary, preparing for a new stage. Rebirth. The phoenix, a mythological bird consumed by fire to be reborn from the ashes, is one of the most well-known symbols of rebirth and immortality, inextricably linked with fire. This reflects the belief that even after total destruction, a new, stronger beginning is possible. Creation and destruction. Some myths tell of how the world was created from fire or through its destructive power, emphasizing its role as a primal creative and destructive energy. Light and knowledge. Fire brings light into darkness, symbolizing enlightenment, knowledge, and awareness. It dispels the darkness of ignorance and fear. Warmth and life. At its most basic level, fire provided warmth, cooking, and protection from predators, making it synonymous with life and survival. These archetypal meanings are deeply rooted in our collective unconscious, explaining why we instinctively respond to flames and why they are so often used in rites of passage and transformation. Fire purification rituals. Releasing the old. Fire purification rituals are aimed at releasing anything that is holding us back from moving forward. Burning the past. This is one of the most common rituals. People write down their fears, grievances, negative memories, old habits, or things they want to let go of on paper, and then burn them in a fire. This act symbolizes the release of emotional baggage and readiness for a new beginning. Jumping over the fire or dancing around it symbolizes purification, protection from evil, and the farewell of an old cycle, such as winter or crop failure. Cleansing spaces. The smoke of sacred herbs such as sage or palo santo used in smudging rituals is aimed at cleansing the energy in a room or around a person. The fire and smoke carry away stagnant or negative energy. Candles in meditation and prayer. A candle flame is often used as a focus for meditation or prayer. It symbolizes purity of intention, brings light, and helps clear the mind of distracting thoughts, creating a sacred space. These rituals work on a psychological level, providing a tangible way for a person to set their intentions, let go of the past, and emotionally prepare for change. The very act of performing the ritual becomes a powerful psychological anchor. Rituals of rebirth. Welcoming the new. After cleansing, it is time to renew and embrace the new. Fire plays a central role here too. Rituals of a new beginning. Fire cleansing is often followed by rituals that symbolize the arrival of the new. This could be planting a tree where an old fire once stood, writing new goals and placing them in the fire to charge them, or simply celebrating a new phase. A symbol of inner strength, watching fire transform, can inspire us to develop our own inner strength and resilience. Just as fire destroys and recreates, we can use our inner resources to overcome difficulties and emerge renewed. The warmth and light of a new path. Fire, which brings warmth and light, symbolizes hope and illumination of the path to the future. It is a reminder that even after the darkest times, there is always the possibility for a new dawn. Fire in nature and its lessons for us. Natural cycles associated with fire also carry profound lessons. Wildfires and regeneration. Although wildfires are often perceived as a disaster, they are a natural part of many ecosystems. Some plant species require fire to germinate their seeds, and the ash enriches the soil with nutrients, promoting new, stronger growth. This is a powerful metaphor for how destruction is sometimes a necessary step for renewal. Volcanic activity. Volcanic eruptions that spew fire and lava create new land. This is the most literal example of the element of fire as a creator of new space for life. The sun as a source of life. Finally, the most important fire is the sun, which is the source of all life on Earth. Its light and heat constantly transform the planet, supporting all life and reminding us of the continuous cycle of energy and change. Fire is thus a universal symbol of deep processes of transformation, both in the external world and within us. Its ritual use helps us to consciously participate in these cycles, release the old, cleanse ourselves, and open ourselves to rebirth and growth. Understanding this ancient connection can be a powerful tool for personal development and finding inner balance in the modern world. Fire as a metaphor for inner state. In addition to external rituals, fire often serves as a metaphor for our internal states and processes. We speak of inner fire to describe passion, determination, or creative energy. Burnout describes the loss of this fire. Conflicts can flare up or be extinguished. These expressions show how deeply the concept of fire has permeated our understanding of ourselves and our emotions. Inner passion and motivation. When a person feels inspired and driven by a strong purpose, they are said to have a fire in their eyes or a fire in their soul. This inner fire provides the energy to achieve goals, overcome obstacles, and bring ideas to life. It is the driving force behind all creativity and innovation. Baptism by fire. This expression refers to a trial or difficult experience that tempers a person and makes them stronger. Just as metal is tempered in fire, going through difficult life situations gives us resilience, wisdom, and inner strength. Practical applications of fire symbolism in everyday life. Even without elaborate rituals, we can use fire symbolism to enhance our well-being and personal growth. Lighting a candle with intention. Simply lighting a candle can be a powerful act. Before lighting it, set your intention. For example, to release anxiety, attract inspiration, or start something new. Watch the flames, visualizing your intention being filled with energy. Building a fire, safe and legal. If you have access to a fire, it is safe to build a small fire. Sitting by the fire, watching the flames, listening to the crackling of the wood can be deeply meditative and calming. This gives a sense of connection to ancient traditions and natural cycles. Focusing on inner fire. If you are feeling apathetic or unmotivated, try focusing on the idea of your inner fire. Imagine it blazing up, filling you with energy, passion, and determination. This can be a powerful tool for self-motivation. Using light. Use the lighting in your home to create the right ambience. Soft, warm candlelight or dim lamps can promote relaxation and inner peace, while bright lights can stimulate energy. Fire, in its dual nature as a destroyer and a creator, constantly reminds us of the dynamics of life. It encourages us to embrace change, let go of what no longer serves, and look to the future with faith, knowing that with every ending comes a new beginning. By allowing ourselves to deeply understand and use this ancient symbolism, we can gain a powerful tool for self-knowledge and personal transformation.
If you'd like to support the channel and help us keep pushing forward, there are links in the description where you can donate. Every contribution helps us reach more people, do more good, and keep this mission alive. There's also a store down below where you can grab something for yourself, or even better, a gift for someone you care about. It's a simple way to spread love and let someone know they matter. We're all just trying to grow, to become better, to rise above the noise and step into who we're really meant to be. And I truly believe change is possible, the kind of change that creates a ripple effect and helps others see the beauty still left in this world. This channel is about real growth, real transformation, and I'm here to give you a front row seat to what that looks like. Raw, honest, and grounded in purpose. God is within all of us, and my goal is simple: to reflect that light as clearly and powerfully as I can, for you and for the world around us.